Hello everybody, welcome to the Redmen TV. My name is Dan and I'm here to talk about Liverpool 5, Toulouse 1 at Anfield tonight in the Europa League as the Reds go marching on in Europe. Yeah, not quite mathematically certain of getting through the group or indeed topping the group just yet, but a big old step towards it tonight. Toulouse second in the group, and I think Union and Lask drew 1-1 as well. So very positive night's work, and like I say, pretty much sealing our spot in the knockout phases and indeed top spot to go with it, which is massive because obviously we don't want to get involved in a playoff or any of that malarkey, any extra games, ignore all that. But Liverpool, pretty perfect night's work, actually, really, to be honest. Ryan Gravenberch was absolutely incredible throughout. I will talk about some of the events through the game, but honestly, I thought Ryan Gravenberch was just untouchable. I thought he was imperious. It was a proper performance from him, and one that I think we've all kind of seen glimpses of since he arrived, and we think, okay, this kid's a little bit special, but tonight he just went up a level or two, and he truly ran the show. I thought he was unbelievable, I did. But yeah, Liverpool took the lead. Decent start. Jota actually single-handedly solo goal, goes slaloming through the Toulouse defence. Really good finish as well. When you get Jota one-on-one with a keeper, there's pretty much only one result, isn't there, to be fair? And like he always does, he opened the scoring for the Reds. No mistake. The Liverpool conceded moments later. Quite a few sort of defensive lapses involved. Nobody really sort of point the finger of blame at necessarily. I've seen people saying Trent, a couple of people saying Kelleher as well. I think the young lad Luke Chambers goes pressing, and he perhaps in hindsight shouldn't have done, but he's so young, he's still learning. Both centre-backs, Joe Gomez is kind of a little bit culpable as well. He goes rushing out. So like I say, loads of lads kind of at fault, and with hindsight obviously we're going to win the game comfortably, so don't really want to dwell on it too much. Liverpool take the lead once again, and it's actually Endo. We had a really good game with Taro Endo, and he actually gets us back in front. Header, corner taken shortly. Trent Alexander-Arnold ends up whipping the ball in, and Endo gets up. Probably one of the smallest lads on the pitch, to be honest, but gets up really well. Boss header, directs it brilliantly. 2-1 to the Reds, and the third goal comes from a Ryan Gravenberch run. He just glides across the pitch. He beats men, leaves them for dead. He's so dangerous when he gets running with the ball. He must be so difficult for defenders to stop, and the ball bounces around a little bit in the box and it actually makes its way back towards Gravenberch, but he has the presence of mind to leave it, and it falls to Darwin Nunez, who absolutely smashes it in left-footed like a proper finish at the near post into the roof of the net. It gives the keeper no chance, and the keeper been pretty busy, and he'd done quite well actually, to be fair. 18 years old, the Toulouse keeper. He'd had a decent night, and he continued to have a decent night despite the fact he ended up conceding 5. But yeah, Liverpool 3-1 up half time, deservedly so. A couple of lapses like I said, but overall balance of play wise, absolutely dominating proceedings really. Come out second half, no changes early in the second half, and we're decent. There's a couple of moments. Trent has to do really well on his own goal line. Kevin Kelleher has a real, well, it's a horror show, quite frankly. Fluffs his lines badly with a clearance kick, really badly, and the Toulouse, they've got an open goal, essentially. Trent's just about getting himself back in position. To be fair to Trent, he kind of reads where the striker tries to put it, and he goes with that, and he ends up getting a good, strong fire on it and keeps it out. But the Toulouse striker will not want to look back at that. He won't want to watch it again, because he literally had the entire goal, apart from that little sliver that Trent was blocking, at his mercy, and he couldn't find the back of the net. So yeah, credit to Trent Alexander-Arnold for getting himself back and sort of reading what was happening, like I say, but really should have been 3-2 at that stage. And instead, Liverpool make it 4-1. Darwin Nunez. Now, if you haven't watched this already, I recommend you do so, because it is comedy gold. Darwin Nunez he's rolling back the years of, like, I don't know, an R9 type striker. It is absolutely out the top drawer for 90% of what he does. It is so good. He leaves lads for dead. They're all falling around and they can't get near him. He's dropping shoulders. He's fainting to shoot. He does the keeper. He does everything. And then he hits the post. Then he hits the post. I said the Toulouse lad had the goal at his mercy. Darwin Nunez had the goal at his mercy. Somehow manages to miss. Cannons back off the post. Finds Ryan Gravenberch, who's on the run. And to be fair to Gravenberch, takes it in really well, touches brilliant, leaves the keeper once again and absolutely slots it in, left-footed, low and hard, 4-1. Makes up for Darwin Nunez's miss. But to be fair to Nunez, he did all the hard work. The crowd chanted his name. Nunez came off like a minute later, and to his credit, he could laugh about it as well. He saw the funny side of what was a very, very funny little passage of play. It was very Darwin Nunez, it really was. And yeah, really good. Gravenberch deserved to get his goal. He comes off not too long after as well. I'm pretty sure he'll be starting on Sunday, to be honest. Like I say, he was very, very good. And then, yeah, Mo Salah comes on, just, you know, if just when Toulouse are thinking, oh, game done, yeah, we'll just get out of here, 4-1, lick our wounds. Mohamed Salah comes on, and obviously when Mohamed Salah's on the pitch, it tends to mean Mohamed Salah scores goals, and this was no different. Very late on, Cody Gakpo, brilliant turn in the box to make it happen, but Salah fires into the roof of the net himself, 5-1. Job very much done by the Reds. Jurgen Klopp delighted. Loads of young lads came on. Didn't mention some of the subs, but Callum Scanlon, James McConnell, Luke Chambers started the game like I mentioned before. Jarell Quansah comes on as well, so really positive night for Liverpool. Got to give a lot of lads some rest, get some important minutes into some others, Ryan Gravenberch being one of them as well, because he still feels like he needs footy, because of the lack of footy he had last season, basically. But yeah, brilliant night's work, 3 more points on the board. Not definitely through, but pretty much through. So yeah, happy days. Loads more content coming up on Redmen Plus as ever, post-match and beyond. So I best go and do a little bit. Take care, and until next time, up the Reds.